we all grew up starting on a boys team. Big deep breath. Should be excited. It's good to be nervous, but be excited. Good girl, okay. I don't think any coach or any soccer player, footballer, can have a house or an apartment without a ball in there. Like, I think I was the first kid in my school to do an around the world, and I was 12, and I did it before all the boys. It's not as good anymore, not gonna lie. Hi.
No, I haven't gone to bed.
You haven't gone to bed? I was gonna say, I told them that you shouldn't go to bed before 9. I did let them know that I did make Arsenal at 14 and you didn't let me go because I wasn't very good at school.
No, you had a little bit of a hiccup, I think, is what I would say. And a little bit of a bad attitude.
Ooh.
The
Wow.
only way to control you, or the only way I could ever get anything out of you, was to threaten not taking you to football. It wasn't really a sport that girls played, but she, having had sort of one brother and 3 stepbrothers, was convinced that she should be there playing as well and wanted to play better than they were playing. So,
And I did.
and you did, yeah, you did.
Both my junior and secondary school didn't have a girls' football team until I went there. So, and that was, I think, pretty common back then, but I went, yeah, so Bartley, I made them create a girls' team, and Hounsdown, I made them create a girls' team.
Absolutely, and I think Hounsdown were very proud because that meant they were allowing her to leave early so that she could make her Arsenal.
All right, well, I'm gonna love you and leave you.
Well, it's been a pleasure. All right, love you all. Take care.
Love you, bye. Bye. I think I took for granted that I was part of Arsenal and that I had such amazing people coaching me and managing me that I didn't really realize at the time how important it was. And now that I've come here and I've realized, like, oh, I actually still have teammates that are now playing pro. I have teammates that are coaching pro, and now I have ex-coaches that are still coaching at the highest level in the world. I would love Emma Hayes to know who I was as an adult and a coach versus a player, because completely different. And I think she'd probably be a little bit proud that I'm not the kid that I used to be.
Out taking on all the sites. It's International Women's Day, celebrating all the women in the house and the moms. Dad's going to have to take a back seat today.
You know, for us, it's all about raising the competitive standards within the league. You know, we've been very focused on our purpose this year, on how do we grow forward and continue to elevate our game with every event.
Champions Cup, you know, I've said it before, it's the best of the best here, competing for a national championship. So with each round, the competition gets higher, more fierce, more intense. And that's why we bring in the best of the best with the referees, so that the games can flow safely and that they can manage the intensity of the competition. So, up, and I missed a goal. Always turn my back on the goals.
We are an elite competitive girls soccer platform. Our mission is to create an environment that not only elevates these young women as elite soccer players, but it's done in a manner that is with a commitment to holistic player development. So we care about their emotional intelligence, we care about their player well-being, their mental health. What are the needs of the modern athlete as a female, and how can we ensure that we provide opportunities for growth in these specific areas? We've truly become a destination and we're here to stay, and we really stand by what we mean in terms of for the players, by the players.
In the flow of the game, okay, the 2 9s become staggered like this. Okay, so instead of being flat and 2 9s like that, pressing, okay, I want it to be kind of like an extra 10, and a 9.
Kelly Sims is obviously she's just got that it factor about her, right? She's competitive, she's the consummate professional. She's done a tremendous job in growing in terms of her communication skills, her understanding of the players' needs, both on the human level, but how to push them and how to help them overcome and challenge them to be better on the field. I think she is the full circle leader.
Do they have any chances afterwards? I will do a lot to do with the preparation team to team. So obviously I still have my own teams to coach, but I also have to help the coaches prep for the games, debrief, and we're kind of all there working together. We're really organized and we have roles, so everybody's really prepared to help each other, support each other, and 24 games in 5 days is not easy. So the idea is like how much can we support each other to make the trip as easy as possible. Good to move on? Okay, so U19s, have you sent them the itinerary? Okay, so the only thing I need to do is send the opposition analysis to the girls as well. They've probably got enough time that I'll probably just send it to them in the morning now. I actually go by like a day by day in life anyway, because there's just so much going on that if you think too far ahead, you almost just get overwhelmed and lost. So especially here, we know that we have 24 games in 6 days. We know sometimes we're gonna have 3 to 5 games a day. So tomorrow we have 3 games and 3 teams, so like the focus needs to be on them right now. And then we tackle tomorrow and we get past day 1 and then we go again. Like every day is actually gonna get harder and harder because results are gonna change and you could be at higher stakes. You could not, you could lose, and that's different conversations, but then also right now we're just preparing. Tomorrow we're here recapping and then preparing again. Yeah, and day by day is the one way to basically ensure that we don't get exhausted. Good. Secure possession first row. Good, what's next, Sid? Eyes up. Yeah, Maddie Merrick, what do you want? Ashley, still a 6-0. Ashley, where are you going? Can we also not forget about the next game, because I've already forgotten that there's a game straight after this.
See if Maddie and Eliza can get higher so you can fill space higher up the field.
You definitely ain't my assistant coach. Like, just breaking all of the rules already from the meeting 1. As soon as he comes to my game, it was perfect in Katie's game. Now it's my game, he breaks all the rules. Okay, go on. Yes! Yeah. Agreed. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. You made a really good save, by the way. I did go in the goal afterwards, but. Well done. Such a loser. All right, I've gotta go. I don't know what way to go. You can't? Okay, then not that way then. I think they're over here. Oh my God, I can't breathe. It's really hard to run with a backpack on. No debrief, but yeah, ready to start the next game. I think I'm gonna have about 2 minutes on the field, so I get to quickly eat a snack and go again. Our training methodology and our philosophy is underpinned by the self-determination theory. So that means that every time we're designing a session, we're not only designing a session in line with the style of play at STA and the positional profiles and the principles, but we're also trying to think about the intrinsic motivation of our players and how we design an activity and how we deliver it connects to their enjoyment and their engagement. Hey guys, eyes on me quickly because I gotta run. Listen, congratulations again. I think the really good news is we haven't been at our best yet. Okay, we're into the semi-finals without really being at our best. Okay, the focus, the concentration, the individual decision-making and execution needs to raise. Okay, we're not making the final if we have another 2 days like that. Okay, and that's just reality. Okay, so it's really good news, I actually do think. Okay, so well done for getting 2 results, but we've got to have a really big rest day tomorrow. Okay, and we'd be better for the semi-finals. Okay, all right, well done. Go sign that ticket.
Go enjoy.
Another game, 2-1 win, on to the semi-finals. Not the best performance, but a win, so we'll take it. But I also got to get to another quarterfinal right now. So I find my stuff and I leave. Really fast. Really, really, really fast. Has she got no cones? Yeah, but it looks like you're doing really well without them right now. There you go.
So they're a big brand club for us, and everything that they do is very detail oriented, they're organised. So my expectation is that they're going to come in, they're going to compete, they're going to win, and we expect to see them in the finals and representing at the national level.
Balls in the bag, little drink, let's go make a semi-final. That's on the agenda for today. And the mentality is face forward, go forward, keep going forward, okay? Secure the first goal. They have a special player in the middle, right? So making sure that you press and counter press and repress, do it together. And by doing it together, use your voices. STA! 1, 2, 3, STA! Gotta tackle. Good play. Good decision, Maddie. Just move as a group now. Aggressive. It's all right. Reward yourself with great defending by winning the ball, keeping the ball. Now we can attack. Right? Makes sense to everybody? Good. Okay, you're in a really good spot. Right, you've got 45 minutes left, but we've got 3 moments and re-entry. Okay, so even if you feel tired, it's all good. You come back out, you go back in again. All right, and it's work as hard as we can together, help each other, okay, by using your voices, right, and instructing each other. If you see someone's got closed hips, hey Sid, open. That little one word can help. Here we go! Come on, Ro, off we go! Tuck in that line. Go on, Kat, all the way to find Mailer as well. Go, let's play! Go on, Mailer. Come on, Mailer.
Have your whistle!
Good time, man. Be ready, Maggie, to step in. Oh! I just don't think we're getting anything. Oh my God.
There with the long Ash! Lila, you're back 3 now!
We've got 7 minutes left. Drop. Message.
Go win the
ass
game.
off.
Yeah, work your ass off, go win the game. You've been so much better in 4-3-3. The press has been so much better.
Yeah, like press and repress, because I really feel that there's a penalty in this game for us. Because like we've been smashed so
like
many
you
times.
Said, get them to start claiming for it.
Yeah. And honestly, just keep playing beyond them.
Yeah, just gonna say play big. Like it's okay. Like just skip out things. Like make it easier for you now by playing beyond them and keeping the ball like that.
And even if we go beyond, it gets them running towards
their own
goal.
goal. Yeah.
Exactly.
And their goalkeeper.
Well done. It's golden goal. Okay, so it's not a full 20 minutes, it's score first and win it, and then we can celebrate. Okay? Don't worry about playing short and playing through midfield. Worry about getting the ball in behind as quick as you can to force them to face their own goal so that we can do exactly that. Press, counter press, repress. Okay, and look, just work hard. Okay, who cares about tomorrow? I don't even know if it's an off day, but it's probably not. But, okay, their aim is to score the first goal in the next 10 minutes. In behind. Come on then, play! Closer! Layla, go closer! Get the yellow! Confidence when you strike. Pick a corner, hit it hard. Okay? Corner, hard, low. Okay? Don't change your mind. Okay? And just focus on technique. Right? All it is a really hard pass or a strike through of your laces.
Here we go, Grace. Yes! How'd it go? Well done.
Congrats, Cal.
Thank you. Can't see you, but...
What a game. What a game. That was fun.
It's fun for you guys, baby.
Yeah.
How about us?
Nice job,
Not one female head coach have we played against in any age group, right? Not one age group has a female head coach yet. Which is pretty wild, really.
Yeah.
4-3-3, they don't send fullbacks forward as much, like to play lots of one-touch goal kicks, fullbacks high and wide, out possession, very high press. So we'll just say a high press.
High press, yeah.
Midfielder, okay, but is there a good midfielder in there? No.
32's committed to West Virginia.
Okay, so let's...
So I think 12 is a good player anyway, it's just where she plays.
What does it say about her
Midfielder,
though?
her foot
Aggressive,
on the ball.
in the air.
Over. Oh, because she played in narrow, so maybe they thought over narrow. Dave said 12 midfielder, her footwork on the ball is great, looks through, but she's also physical.
And as soon as I met Kel, I knew that she was going to be someone who I could rely on. And I actually met her first of all with her being a coach, so we had that relationship, a coach-player relationship, and to be coached by Kelly was insane. I think I had only a summer of her being my head coach, but in terms of the way she led the team and gave information, you know, I thought she was a great coach. And then 2 years later, we had a conversation about me stepping into the space and learning from her, you know, as more of a co-worker, coach-to-coach kind of relationship. And as I said, we had that natural bond, both playing for Arsenal, both being from the UK.
Thank you, Mum. Come on, Abby. What about this one on the left? You think you can find another one? What about next to the sheriff? Go next to the sheriff. I can't get in there. I can't see. Ow, that hurt.
She is a role model. You look at what she's done within the game. I mean, she's been at STA for over 15 years now, I think. And not only, you know, is she soccer smart, but she genuinely cares about people. And I think other people don't get to see that, but I do every day. Like, she puts the players first. She's huge on getting other female into the space. You know, at STA we have 7 or 8 females who are head coaches who coach girls, and I think that's so important for them to have a role model, and Kelly's been a huge advocate for that.
And that's why they scored. They have the momentum right now.
Hey, here's my order. Izzy first, Bree second, Winslow third, Anna fourth, and then Ava or Kat decide. So either one of you good? Who wants it? Ava take it, so Kat number 6. Okay, listen. Message is easy. Pick a corner. Do not change your mind. Technical execution. Right? Okay. Take a deep breath. Support each other. Have fun. Bree has a little routine, doesn't she?
She was praying.
Big deep breath. There she goes. Let's go, CC!
Come on, C, you got this, kid.
Let's go, CC!
Well done, C.
Good job, CC!
What's the score now?
We're losing 3-2.
We have to score.
Carries on.
We have to score. Have to score.
Here we go, Eve.
Have to score. That sucks. Come on, Eve. Yay! No, 3-2. They're so excited. They went. Let's go, C!
Come on, CC!
They almost went. They went. They went like halfway.
Come on, Sienna Goldstein.
No, you got one more.
Catalina, all you, kid.
Let's go, Cat! Cat! You got it, Cat!
Number 7 to go in and finish the game. I know you guys went several times, but now it's time to just, and I know this is really hard, but you refocus again and we go again tomorrow. Okay, absolutely dominated, deserved to win the game in regular time. That's what has to happen tomorrow, right? Because physically and mentally it's so hard to get through that, right? But honestly, well done, completely deserved. I'm excited to kind of do it all over again. Drop your bags, we are doing a cool down. Sorry, let's go.
To be able to come to an event of this magnitude with this many good teams and pretty convincingly, I know we went to penalties, but perform the way we have and to dominate games and to really kind of impose our style of play onto the other team is something really, really difficult to do. Just taking little snippets of decisions that Kelly makes on the sidelines that then influence the game. Seeing that, I now know what it takes to get to that point. You know, the biggest thing we're taking away is that we can compete with the best, and now this is our standard. Can we do it every year? Can we be here every year? Can every team do what the 08s have just done?
What I think makes this group really special is their ability to work 100% in every moment of the game. want to jump in the pool afterwards, but I ruined my game day hair. I don't think I particularly ever am very negative about like mistakes. If you just work as hard as you can, then good things will happen. It's a massive Brianna goal. It's like, this is what Brianna does. I think every one of her goals is like this. I actually just love watching their celebrations more than anything. Sometimes I don't even watch the goal, I just watch them celebrate with each other. Alexa, look what Alexa does. She like throws her hands down. And Anna's little jump. This is what I just think is amazing. Like, it's funny. It's like the football's great, but the celebrations are even better. Little Anna does like a little hop, ready? It's cute. Okay, well done. I think the harder half is going to come now though, right? We all know that. What they're really good at is switching play. Okay, but it's just really important that everybody in that moment where they might get out and they're going to look to switch play, every single player shifts in and keeps them on one side, okay? In that case, 7 and 11s, okay, you can start a little bit deeper on your press to try to force them to play here to make this angle a little bit easier when you go, because this player sometimes comes inside, okay? So you don't necessarily have to be here, you can just be here. When they play, it allows that movement to become easier on you, okay? Our press and our repress is really, really good. Okay, they want to play. They're actually really calm and composed and maybe a little bit too much based on how much we can go at them. Okay, so continue to counter press, press, repress, and do it together and force them to keep going backwards, right? And then we can just push lines up. And my final point is sometimes they don't want to press us. Okay, that's the really hard moment for you guys. Okay, because like, what do I do? Because no one's running at me. They're not forcing me to make a decision. In that moment, patience and concentration, okay, a high tempo is really important. And then for players off the ball, because a lot of the time it's these two, right, have the patience and the tempo, you guys have to position and reposition constantly. The moment you stand still, right, you're not ready to receive the next pass. Okay, so position, reposition, can you check in? And then when you check in, then it's time to receive, go forward, and exploit the next line of pressure. Okay? Good? All right, anything?
Go get what you deserve.
Okay, let's go. Enjoy it. Go get one. You guys deserve another goal. STA on 3! 1, 2, 3, STA!
You're saying for like the wide forward.
Ava, Kira, your opportunity was unbelievable. But like, honestly, amazing decision from you. Execution, amazing execution from you. Just don't know where she come from. Yeah, just deserved, I think. Like, just, I always feel like we score a little bit, it takes us a little bit too long. So, but yeah, no, I was excited. I didn't expect to get another couple. I just thought it was going to be one of those games where like you dominate, but you don't get all of the goals that you deserve. But also the girls' mentality, like they get excited. They're like, oh, 3-0, we can score another goal. Like, and it becomes a little bit more, I think, enjoyable for them. They can be more creative without worrying about mistakes so much. So the idea is that you have to get them kind of mentally back into the game of like, the game is not over yet. And it obviously clearly wasn't. Right, it's like little things like that. This cannot be happening to me, is probably what I thought. Still got we got over 15 minutes, like this is a lot. But then, well done. She's also grabbing her jersey. You didn't get a card for that? That moment, I think. But I'm still coaching. Look, ready? He goes to put his hands out and I'm coaching everybody to get across. I think Tom jumps on my back. He blows a whistle. I don't think I even do anything. I think I just clap. Hey, listen, I don't have much to say apart from congratulations. Okay, fully deserved, big team effort, so well done. Let's get a final hand in, STA on 3, and now let's go get that trophy! STA on 3! 1, 2, 3, on 3! I just don't understand why it needs to be so dramatic.
As a club, I think we now know we're good enough, and now it's exciting because we've done it once. Now can we do it every year?
So at 3-2, were you like, come on?
We were 3-0 up.
I know you were.
We create an environment that allows them to thrive and to grow both as young women and as soccer players, and we're real proud of that. Now here we are, and we've got a female leader who is taking her team all the way to the national championship and winning.
These girls have done nothing but apply information. They absolutely can be sassy at times and drive me insane. But their hard work, their commitment to be at absolutely everything, as well as the parents that surround them, and honestly just listening to the tactical information about the opposition, about how we can always be our best. I said to them in the team talk, be the best version of you as an individual and be the best version of us, and we win the game. So for you guys, congratulations, because you did exactly that. Well done. I think Ferry said it to me, he was like, you're so calm. And I was like, yeah. I was like, it's just a game. It's a very big game, but we also got another game, and we're gonna have a whole league to play in, and then playoffs, and yeah. And we just go back to back to back.
One of the main reasons I initially wanted to go into the game and coach was to make sure that young girls had positive experiences throughout the game, and not just on the field, but I think a lot of it is off the field and off the field work that doesn't necessarily get seen. But as I said to you earlier, you know, I've learned and had a new appreciation for all the time and the effort that goes into it. And I think that creating a safe and happy environment for girls, young girls, to learn the game and also to grow into good women, I think is really important. And that's something, again, that Kelly's helped me see, but also that I'm inspired to do for the next generation.